Alright everyone, it's Collector D McDuck here with another video. I know it's been a bit since the last one, but I am back and ready, and as the title said, this is going to be the first episode of McDucks Barbies. I am somewhat fairly new to collecting Barbies. The way it all got started with me getting back into Barbies was when I moved in with my now wife. Her and I were going through some of our, her mother, my mother-in-law's things, and she had quite a few Barbies that she used to sell when she worked with Avon. Unfortunately, I did not do a video with those. I believe there still have pictures of them on my Instagram as Collector D McDuck. Or Collector McDuck. I'll have the link for it in the description below. But anyway, on with the show. So I'm excited with the first Barbie box we're doing is one I've been looking at quite a bit. Currently in my Barbie collection, I have I have 4. Slowly getting into it. I'm actually trying to, in my collection currently, because we still have the room, working on getting a new shelf from IKEA shortly. So here's to that. But every time I go look for the said bookshelf, it's out, because it's one of their more, everything in IKEA is very simple, but it's one of their very popular bookshelves. This is a good price for a really big one. But anyway, so we're going to start with one I've been eyeing for a little bit. I just received the other week, and it is the 35th anniversary Barbie. We'll view the box and back my camera just a little bit to get more view of everything. Alright, there we go. Here's the front. As you can tell, we have the classic Barbie in her vintage original costume that when she first was introduced. Beside her is the original box that she would have came in back then, which I thought it would be really cool if it came in already in said box. But hey, it is what it is. As you can see, her one accessory, her sunglasses, and a little booklet here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open her up and take a look. Alright, now that we have her out of the box, as you can see, it's just her a little bit better. I'm going to take out of the packaging slowly. I just want to get a good view of her before I take everything off, because as you can probably aware, she's got a lot of ties back there, and that's going to be fun to take off. So we should get everything out of the box. But yeah, this Barbie doll was re-released, re-released in 1993 by Mattel for the 35th anniversary of Barbie. I'm planning on doing more on the history of Barbie. I know a lot of other, I know there's quite a few videos about Barbie, YouTube channels, and Toys That Made Us, my favorites about Barbie. One of my favorite documentaries about Barbie is, I believe, On Her Tiny Shoulders, or it's on Hulu. But I can't think of the correct name right now. But it was a really cool documentary. So a lot of cool videos. But I just, this one, I was very excited to have this in my collection. It might not be the original, but it's the closest I'm going to get to having the original release. So I'll take it. So while I work on getting Barbie out, I'm going to leave that there. I thought it was really cool, the original box. So it was really neat. I was trying to figure out what was in the box, because it had a little bit of weight to it. I'll close the side there. That's pretty cool. I love the artwork. Love it. It's really gorgeous. But inside the box is her stand. So we're going to take that out. Now currently the camera I am currently using does not have a way for me to do it justice to where I can pose her up and show you. But I will take pictures when I'm done recording and throw them in post, so you guys get a good look of her standing up. She's out of the box. I'm probably going to keep her in this small box, and since I'm taking her out of the big box, I might just, I don't know. I mean, as a collector, I'm not really I'm not completely committed to keeping in box. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not going to knock anyone who does keep their Barbies never removed from box. That's fine. Me personally, I don't want to display them. I know the resale value will be crazy with any of my Barbies if I do take them out of the box, and that's fine, because the point of it is collecting. When they passing her on to my son or daughter, because honestly, I would love for any of my kids to be involved when the time comes to have children, for them to enjoy the joy of doll collecting. I like I said, I liked Barbies as a kid. I had a cousin of mine that, ironically enough, a lot of my female cousins didn't have Barbies. Actually, most of my female cousins were older than me, so I missed that phase in their life. So when I got around them, they were more looking at like, oh, you're a toddler, so you can be my baby kind of situation. But here is her shades. Those are pretty cool. Alright, put those two sides there. Alright. And okay. Oh, and she has her heels. Getting her black heels out. Let me know in the subscription. Excuse me. Let me know down in the comments what Barbies you would like to see me review. Currently, the ones I have up next review. One is the Barbie Avon exclusive Miss PFE Albie doll. Now, Miss PFE Albie was one of the first like saleswomen women of Avon, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm still doing my research. And then I will be doing the Maya Angelou doll because we got Black History Month coming up soon. I thought I was gonna try to do like a big Barbie thing today, but I'm like, one, I'm having technical issues, and so I was like, yeah, I'll just do one. And then also, not that she's catered towards Black History Month, but she is a Black Barbie. I'll be doing the Barbie Rewind, the 80s edition musician. It doesn't really say her name, give her like a different name on the box. She's just part of the Barbie Rewind collection. So I will be doing a video on her. I do want to get the full set. There's only $200 to get in that set. And that set, the 80s Rewind, is funny to me because like I didn't have any clue this thing existed. So I started seeing people getting them off Walmart.com on clearance for like $15 a piece. Now I don't know where these people live because the Walmart I live at, I was only able to get one for $15. And the other two they still wanted, I want to say $35. But I want to say it was between $25 and $35, which still isn't terribly, not too bad for a doll. Because I want to say the original price on the website is still like $40. But yeah, I'm not paying that. Everyone else is getting it for a better price. I'm not paying that. And here is shoes for those who were on YouTube in the early 2000s. But all right. Yeah, those out. Now, before I take Barbie out, because she's going to take the longest, because the other items were thankfully just little, like, plastic swigging bobs. I'm going to untie Barbie. I don't know why I'm getting all choked up by talking tonight. I think a lot of it is due to the fact that I'm probably going to upload this to a doll channel on Facebook that I'm just got involved with, and I'm crazy nervous because I'm ready for like the stones of judgment upon me because, well, I'm new to the doll community, and well, I don't know. I think I'm an American, by the way, but I think as Americans, or just as humans in general, sometimes I think we just have this fear of just constant judgment. Not saying it's not happening, because we live in a very judgmental world. And I mean that in general. One thing I always make very clear to the channel that I'm very neutral about a lot of things because this is a toy channel, and all I want to do is talk about toys because they make life a lot easier to bear. Which is why I think a lot of us like dolls. One, they're comforting. They're something to hold on to when you can't hold on to somebody else, or just a friend to have, when your other friends aren't available. Alright. Now, one thing I know about this Barbie, I don't know how long she's been in her box. Ooh, she's never been removed. And if she's been in this box, well, excuse me, I'm sure she's been in this box since 92, 93. So, poor thing. And, I'll show you in a minute, but some of, like, she's just got a little bit of her is coming off. I think it's like a part of her, I don't know, it's just like time deterioration or what have you. I'm hoping, let me take it out of the box and slow that down. I eventually want to get a nice glass case to put her and the other cool Barbies. I've got my wife into wanting to collect Barbies now. Specifically the vintage ones, the Silkstone Barbies. which I know, but it's something I really would like to do. I would like to help my wife get those, but oh god, what is that? Yeah, for y'all that can't see, because I'm not showing you that, when I opened up Barbie, whatever the heck was deteriorating, it kind of snapped at me. It was like, "Hi, how are you?" I'm like, "Oh, lovely," because it's now on my shirt. It's a work shirt, so I'll get over it. But, oof, it's on my shirt now. Alright, get that out of your hair. How the gunk at your hair, girl? Gunk in your hair. Oh my day. So I will be doing a lot more doll videos on this channel. This channel didn't start out as a doll channel, but it's slowly becoming one. I am going to talk about more toys. That's the main focus. I want to talk about just toys in general. And now our hair's getting crazy. And it didn't come with a brush. Well, still my little dolls. But, you know, this is becoming a doll channel. I would do more doll reviews, LOLs. I'm really getting big into the LOLs. It's funny with the LOLs. It started with my niece. She's 6, and I bought her some for Christmas. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get me some. And then it started a problem. One that I'm not completely against. It is what it is. But alright. Just trying to make sure I get Barbie all cleaned up for you guys before I show the camera, because, whew, baby girl, it's a little rough. Alright. So here she is, the star of the hour, Miss Barbie. Here she is. I don't know how it goes. I've heard it before. Alright. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that. I love the design of her. Just gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Let me turn it around. Now, see if I can see. I don't know if that's just from the material. Yeah, it's that gunk right there. Looks like some. If you guys have ever had this issue, let me know how you use to clean that off. I want to use some like goof off or something. I just don't want to damage her for obvious reasons. Like I said, this is one that would probably not leave my collection, but I just want to make sure to keep her in good shape. And oof, that looks rough. But yeah, I like it on the back of her head. Mattel. Was that 1958? Come on, there. Come on. Focus, dude. Dude. There it is. Coolness. Yeah, over earrings. That was really neat. Got a hoop on. Yeah, girl. Hey. Alright. Yeah. So here she is. Our little superstar. I've been dying. I've had her for like 3 weeks now. I've been dying to get her out of the box. I just haven't had time because of, well, life. But here she is. And like I said, I'll post pictures along with the video when I'm uploaded with of her on her stand. But hey, thank you guys for. Oh wait, I should probably show you the booklet, because I mean that's pretty neat for our call today. My videos are typically going to be, for now, my reviews, I'm aiming for 10 to 15 minutes, because I don't know, for my reviews, my story time, I just want to keep them pretty limited in the beginning until I get better production value, because right now I'm working out of my guest room with very limited I mean, the Barbie is currently on my craft table, just to give you an idea of how limited I have space. But you know, working with what I got right now. As the channels continue to grow, I am going to do more long form videos. I want to do some more documentary style videos. I'm gonna do I'm gonna have a book channel soon. Oh, not a book channel, excuse me, a book section on the channel. More on toys. It's still about toys. My end goal I would love to have a traveling. I'm not going to go into detail, but a traveling toy and doll museum, research center, something, because I love just the history of toys and what they mean to our society, and globally what they mean. But yeah, so all this is neat. Okay. Oh, that's neat, Al. Alright. This is probably horribly outdated by now. But alright, so I'm going to put this part to the side here. So here's the booklet. Alright, pretty cool. And it has some information from the desk of Miss Handler. Look at that. I'm a Southerner, and even though I will probably, well, she's deceased now, but even though I've never met her, sorry, that's Miss Handler. She, well, older person, that's how I'm talk. So if anyone's offended by me being a respectful Southern gentleman, you can don't watch my videos. Have a nice day. I don't know if they're, but yeah, so that's pretty cool. Well, I thought it was really neat. So this is where I said it's probably outdated or they've changed it quite a bit. It's an actual Barbie family tree, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm still learning how expansive the, come on now, the Barbie family is. Like, I've always been aware of Midge, you know, and Skipper, but yeah, after that, I'm like, there's more. I mean, recently I was watching some YouTube videos about, I think it was one, I think one of our recent shows, the Dreamhouse Live or something, I believe. I know someone's gonna come at me. I'm sorry, I'm new-ish to the fandom. I actually couldn't stand Barbie as a child. Story time. When I was, I lived on a military base and I had to go to preschool. Well, I went to preschool, and during the summer, this preschool was a summer camp, and they would have a computer. And this is mid-90s, so the computer games are very limited. And one of the computer games that was there was, it was like a Barbie, I Can Do Anything video game, and you could do like it was like Barbie, yeah, I Can Do Anything. One was like career focus, one was like get Barbie for a date with Ken focus. And I remember all the girls just always wanted to play a computer, to play that one game. And I was like, no, I want to play, I forgot what game was very popular for young boys on the computer. But I was just like, I couldn't stand Barbie. And now I'm like, I need Barbie in my life. This is what happens when you don't like something. You become obsessed with it when you get older. But as rambled as this was, this has been Cook from McDucks Barbie #1. First Barbie video, and hopefully I'll do more. Like, comment, subscribe, share, be polite. Again, be gentle. First time, I mean, not first time. This is probably my 5th or 6th video. I don't know anymore. But still getting new to everything. Let's say right now the channel is for fun. I want to grow the channel. Right now it's just a hobby of mine. I just like talking about toys. I love for this to grow into something bigger, but right now, just having fun. Just a dude and his dolls. Yeah, that's what I should call the channel. Dude and his dolls. Alright, well, while I reconsider that change, have a good night, or a good day, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. And catch you later.